Alrighty, what up, guys? What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, depending on your location around the globe. We are waiting for Random here earlier. We were trying to give him a few extra minutes. Doesn't seem like he's going to be popping on anytime soon. Probably hit the late hours last night. We're going to go ahead and just get right into it. Looks like we'll be doing solos to start. Try to get warmed up here in it. We're going to Warzone grind today. Do they have solo? Buy back solos. Alright. Let's just go for this one. We're just going to try to up ourselves. Shout out to Gons SSD for the follow. TTVOG Fresh. Vog Fresh, I guess. Or TV Vog Fresh. I don't know. But shout out to Fresh and Gons. Appreciate the follow. I didn't really catch you last time we ended the show. Kind of said goodbye to everybody, and you guys hit the follow right after I left. So make sure I give you guys a shout out. All right. Cold-blooded ghost. Yep, we're all set up here. Alrighty, we've had a bit of an interesting morning. I don't know about everybody else today. Had some identity theft earlier. Somebody stole our card information, made like 600 bucks worth of charges. We just worked that out this morning. Cards are already canceled. Everything's basically refunded. Good to go. Found out about my motherboard, which is not looking like a good deal right now. Basically they're saying that I gotta wait, another 4 or 5 days for processing, and then another 4 or 5 days for another motherboard part, which I've explained to them on the phone that by doing said factor, all you've done is basically guarantee that I can't return my parts within the 30-day limit. And if you can't return your parts within the 30-day limit, and then you have to reduce the price that you paid for them to get money back on it, it's basically like you're costing money to put a PC together. So they don't really care. They've just kind of mentioned that it's supposed to be returned eventually, you know. We'll get there. It'll happen. I don't think I'll be going through Newegg anytime soon again, though. Cheapness is a price. Always remember that. Alright, so we just gotta have 4,500 to keep going if we die. And we're gonna go to... downtown, it looks like. Maybe farmland. Let's hit lumber. I never go to lumber. Let's hit lumber. I need to get more familiar with everything, start really laying out the different towns. That was one thing in PUBG I always did. I went to different towns all the time that was along the hot stretch of the map. I need to get back into that.
Targets are up. Get to work.
it's above us still? Fucking shoddy and a sniper rifle here. Oop, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. A little bit of that. That's looking good. You'll notice I don't have a blur on my screen anymore when I'm looking left to right. Oop. Hmm.
Losing ground.
Wait for it. God damn, I walked right into it. Yep, nope, fucking, right now, they just need to process my order. I already pushed their buttons to, get it done. I'm just gonna have them get it done, and we're just gonna go to a different company. I'm not worried about reporting them to the BBB unless they try to pull something with my current order. I actually don't know why I'm right back in the same building. It's kind of useless for me to be here.
Enemy dropping in.
Yep.
Fought hard out there. Return to base for debrief.
He's not even that good of a player. I'm just fucking up right now. Well, they do have consumer laws, but the package they received was about 5 days ago. Compliance laws dictate that they have a little bit more time than that to be able to respond to a return. They have to do it efficiently, of course, but with COVID, they can work around those laws because there's going to be forbearance considering all of the pandemic issues. It's not going to be as helpful as it could have been. Uh-oh. Connecting to Xbox Live. What's going on here? Oh. What? Come on. What a joke. Estimated wait. We'll start the game over, see if we could just get back into it here. Maintenance. Come on. Ooh, that's way too loud. Oh, no, exactly, Steve. Right. After they have committed an issue with it where I can't return it because of their actions, then yes. Yes, I would file with the BBB, and then I would start to get into the legal process of it because at that point, you're talking about $300, which they're not going to get my money out of me that easy. You know, you're talking about pulling lawyers in at that point because if I'm getting screwed on a $300 motherboard, I'm not just reporting it to the BBB. I'm approaching a lawyer to determine how much money it would cost me to get that back and if it's worth it. Right, right. And it absolutely. Unfortunately, you have to give them enough time, and it's only been 6 days since it's been in their hands, and there's nothing I can do about it for another 6 days before another week of business days for me to say to the Better Business Bureau that this is worth investigating. It'll be on file 6 days after they, get it in. It just makes me look like a douchey customer who says they're taking way too long on 6 days, which I get it, It's 6 days. I want my part. I need to know if it's working, but I'm not going to throw a huge fit for 6 days. I'm going to learn a lesson, a valuable lesson in consumerism, that this is not a company worth investing in. It's not worth going through the time to buy these parts if they're going to treat people that way, where they take 2 weeks to return a part, then there's no reason for me to go through them. I'm just going to try a different company. That's all you can do in consumerism. Just try a different company. If they're going to push your buttons and fuck with you like this, and they take your money away and try to play games with it, then absolutely get down to the lawyer part, get down to the Better Business Bureau, get nasty with it. But if I can get my part returned in the next week and it works, I don't care anymore. But if it doesn't work, then I return it and the issue comes back up all over again. And until they give me a good part, that's all there is. But if this part they return doesn't work, it's very simple for me. I'm going to return for money and they don't have a choice. And if they don't give me my money back, then a lawyer gets involved. So it's either way, it doesn't matter. It's not a big deal. It's simply just business being business. We're going to get there. It'll happen. It's just we may end up being a little slower than we thought. Couple more weeks. Not happy about it, but hey, that's life. That is life. No shit. What is that? Micro Center. Let me write that down. Get my little notebook here. Micro Center. Appreciate the drop, Steve, as always. I'm going to check into that one. Really interested. PC part picker was probably my next choice, but, you know, I'll be looking around for reviews and customer service points at this point because Newegg just lost a lot with me. Sadly, they already got like 25, 3,000 I think out of me. But yeah, we've learned our lesson. Had they treated it like a quality product, it's a motherboard after all, it's quite important to know if it works. Had they treated it like it was important, it took them 8 days to deliver, right? I had to pay for 3-day delivery just to get it here sooner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Steve. See, that's customer service right there. That's actual care. What is going on? So it looks like the servers are under maintenance. Let me check with the homepage on them real quick, see if maybe that's why. Yeah, looks like they are trying to do that with the servers. Oh, yeah, there's a spike of problems here since 11. Okay, so it seems like everybody's having the same problem right now. Seen a lot of people bitch about it. Alright. Call of Duty servers are down. Well, that kind of fucks shit up for the Warzone grind right now. Let's see here. What you got going on, Steve? Oh, no shit. Okay. Yeah, no, if they're willing to go through that much fucking pain and explanation to even the dumbest of peoples not saying you're dumb, but even the dumbest of peoples, if that's how they react to explaining it to some random customer off the street, that's a good business there. Well, would you look at that? Completely off. There are no servers right now. They have disconnected completely. Well, we're going to have to look into playing a different game today. And perhaps, maybe, we should start building our ESO character. See, I built a male, and I didn't think about this when I built the male. The females have just very, very slightly smaller hitboxes in most PvPs. And even if it isn't a thing, I need to switch my character over to female. The list of what we got. All right, let's get it going. Let's see here. So we got Ark, Ash's Cricket, Astroneer, Bad North, Warzone, that's out. Call of Duty World War II, that's not a bad one, but they don't have any of the Battle Royale types. DayZ, could dick around on that forever. Let's see here. Dead by Daylight, we've done that quite a bit. See, I don't know. The whole variations and thing, it's really just taking enough time to research what works and what doesn't, get a generalized idea, then get in there and practice with it to see what's actually like what people said it was versus what wasn't. It's a time thing. It's a time thing. You just got to take the time to get to know everything. And that's what PvP is all about. Has nothing to do with the real mechanics or your talents of gameplay. I mean, you got to have some talent, but really you just got to know the perfections of the glitches of the game. Oh, Elder Scrolls, which maybe that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll jump on some Elder Scrolls and just get that character up. Because we also have some stupid games like Geometry Wars. I don't know if you guys ever seen Geometry Wars. That's a fun little arcade game I used to play all the time. Oh, that's right. We did re-download PUBG. Could try to get back into PUBG today. That would be crazy awesome and super expansive. Oh, let's see here, guys. Well, I do want to play something that's more multiplayer than anything this morning. We've been doing a lot of Ark lately, so let's get our ESO character up. Uh, I mean, I actually know the builds of what I want to do. It's actually quite simple how to figure out the builds. And there's respec, which I can purchase for gold in-game, and the gold is easy to attain in-game. So, in reality, even if I did something wrong on how to build up a character, it's very easy to pop it over. I mean, you got to grind for the gold a little bit, but other than that, a respec is only like 1,500 gold. I'm sure I'll be able to get that off just fine. But mostly I've already been explained the basics of it. It's for the build that I'm going, right? I'm getting together a sorcerer female, high elf, and she's going to be all magicka. So I want everything into magicka and spell damage is basically what I'm going for. So yeah, that's what we're doing. See, the other one I would probably do would be like maybe Nightblade, but I don't know. Because they got shit on so much before that after this season, if they don't balance him out afterwards, he'll either just be super powerful the whole time or he'll be super weak right after the season's over. Or, you know, whatever extension this is of the game. Meh, yeah, we don't really want to see me dick around on that, though, too long. So let's just play some Dead by Daylight for now. Let's just be a killer. We'll start messing some people's days up. Grab our points here. See if we can grab those points as well. Getting up there, almost 1,800 in points. Ooh. Oh, man. I need some coffee this morning. I'll tell you what. Oh, come on. Don't give me this. What's going on today? Is this going to be one of those days? Is it going to be one of those days? I mean, come on. We've probably got COVID. We don't want to pay $200 to go get the test for one of us to find out whether or not we are or aren't positive. So we're just gonna bunker down for 2 weeks. But then we had some money stolen from our account yesterday, so we had to take care of that. I mean, there's so much shit going on right now. My wife's got her dad's, my father-in-law's having a frickin' wedding, and we're not able to attend because of the whole COVID thing that we're trying to deal with. So it's basically either pay $200 for a test to go to the wedding. That is a gamble whether or not you could go to the wedding, and the delivery of the test results is literally within an hour or two of the wedding. And it's like, oh my God, is it even worth it at that point? Because it's a gamble. Right on, Steve. Right on. You know what? I'm going to make a coffee too, you guys. I'm with Steve on this. It's time to get some mind easers up here. Let me get my coffee and we'll get going. We're gonna do some Dead by Daylight until random pops on. Once random pops on, I'm thinking maybe swap over to ESO and we'll start a character build. We'll really push it. Alright. Let's get going here. What do we got? Hot fixes. Hillbilly's chainsaw heat meter. Alright. Save game error to appear. Okay, whatever that was about. Outfit. Muse set. Add-ons. Aurora system. Yep. Uh-huh. Penalties reactivated. Ooh. How about that? So no quitting. Good stuff. That helps everybody. Alright, that's enough of that. A lot of shit they fixed. We're gonna play as a killer. Let's save up some blood points with the killer so we can get some of our survivors taken care of. Well, thank you. Not worried about the blood web, really. Where's our loadout sitting at? Yeah, that looks like a good setup. I think we'll leave that there. For now. Ooh. Ooh. Boy, that would be rough. I didn't realize I had that one. What do I got up here? Okay. All this does is add to my chase while it happens. Does have a slight penalty on my account, so let's do this. $32 meters. Regression. Those are the crows, and that's the entity's voice. We actually don't need both of those, so let's change that a little bit. That'd be a good one here. Let's get rid of the crows and hit that up. And that was the one we just had on. We already got that one on. That one's on. Yep, that was the crows. Let's see here. Terror radius increased by 24%. That's actually really good. Okay. Iron grasp. That's not a bad one. That ain't bad. Okay. Yeah. So if I put that one on with that one, that will help that. Oh wait, which one is it? Yeah. See, that'd be a good combo, but I'm not sure I'd be willing to go for that one. What do we got on right now? We got completed generators get to see people. People fuck up, they get penalties. Okay, we get to see people who are close, or hear people who are close. And fuck with anybody who is on a hook. Good. Good, that's gonna progress the game really quick. Probably is. Look at his face. Basically set up to put a harmonica in front of his face like that. Alright. I think we're good to go, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. We'll try a little bit of a different setup later on. I think we might try that, that hex setup. 2% movement speed. Was it mangled or... No, exposed. They'll get exposed. And then I'll get a notification if someone works on a hex, which means, you know, that'll be good to know. That'll be good to know. We'll see what happens. And I see we got a couple of follows over Facebook. It doesn't seem that Facebook is picking it up on my widget for Streamlabs, so shout out to anybody who liked me on Facebook. I appreciate it, guys. Well, let's keep an eye on Warzone through the downed server logs. I go through down detector. Yep. 87% server connection issue. Few seconds ago. When this shit over, let me know. Yep. Everybody's complaining. I mean, if it works, it works. I could pop over real quick and show you, Steve, but chances are it's not going to pop up just yet if everybody else is still having problems. It'll be per quadrant area as they fix the server that's affected. So they'll have partitions of areas that they'll do first, basically. Yay! Everybody's favorite. 20-minute waiting. Not a big deal. Little bit of a big deal, but not a big deal. You know, tiny but big. Huge but little. If I had to guess, based on server maintenance and how the accordive effects work, if the maintenance server is a serious problem, it will take up to 2 to 4 hours. If it is a less serious problem that doesn't affect hardware replacement, it will likely take about an hour or less. That's just how I've noticed servers over the years and how the companies respond to them. They objectify how much money is it going to cost, what do they need to replace, do they need to go farther, and if that's not included into the situation and it's just the software or connection issues, then they need to develop it within the coding or something like that, then it's usually within an hour they can target spec the maintenance issue. Because they'll just retrace where the bug is happening or where something is not being met for its parameters to match through to complete to the next page of the callout, and then it'll be fine. Hey, hey, look at that. Look at that. Let's make sure we're ready right away. You know, we don't want these guys to be impatient. I love the wiggling bodies. Just fantastic. Adds a level of welcome to hell, motherfucker. What can I get you? What do we got here? Okay. Here we go. Nothing too bad on there. It's a big bug. Yeah. Well, let's not lie, guys. You all know that they've got some work to do on that game. It's just they make enough money off of it that they don't want to tweak it too much and cause a huge movement of players to leave Warzone when it's already free to play. You know what I mean? They're trying to keep their base as much as possible because they're trying to jump on that battleground style like everybody else is. They lost a huge portion of their community to the battleground style of that shit. You know, the PUBG style play. So there's all the generators. No idea where I was. Wow. Can you believe they did not see me at all? Well. Excuse me. She went down rather quickly. Enjoy. And your friends are right there. Nope, we'll go after this guy. We don't want to make it too easy, guys. And there's this guy. Come back around here. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's chasing me on a wild goose chase. He's feeling pretty smart. Look at him. Look at him. Poor guy. Caught him finally. We'll just take him up on the fucking wall here. Make it nice and out of the way. Oh, trust me, all these companies should be trying. All of them. Oh, that was stupid. That was also stupid, as you're now in my sights. Where did that other one go? Hello. This will be your second hook, you know. You gotta be more careful, lady. You're gonna get yourself hurt. Enjoy. Let's see who else we can find. Well, that was stupid. Yes, that was very stupid. What? Where did... I'm so confused. There it is. Well, that was goofy. She hid right next to the stick. I mean, come on. There's the other one. I mean, these guys are making it too damn easy. There she is, right there. Well, that was dumb. I'm gonna go after Dwight, because obviously that person's gonna lose their life if I go kill them already. I'm gonna feel bad. I'm just gonna feel bad. Need to give them somewhat of a chance here. They're barely one Jenny down. They're having a lot of trouble. I hear someone stupid enough to be up here working on one of these. Yeah. That is also a stupid deal. Probably a good idea to get out of Dodge. Yep, better run. Oh my god, I'm being so nice. There she is. I'm sucking kind of bad at these shots here. That or I'm being nice. I can't tell. I can't tell. Get the one up here out of the way. Uh-oh. That was also dumb. Man. Not very wise people today. I think Dwight's the only one left. There he is. Making a rookie mistake. It was a good deal, Dwight. It was a good deal. You did good by your team, though. You did great by your team, bro. Good job. You can't predict stupidity. Not the wisest thing. Whoops. Little too slow on the count. Alright. Well, everything we have is very far away from us. Which is fine. We can play a little bit with this one. I like to play with my food. She'll get off the hook. Oh, she didn't make it! Oh, poor thing. Oh, man. Dirty hooker is right. I mean, goddamn. Hook, line, and sinker. Ugh. Ugh. That was ugly. What was that, one generator? Those poor people. Those poor people. Oh, I slaughtered them. God, that was... Ugh. I didn't even focus on anybody. Like, I literally started going towards somebody I thought would be a good hook, and I was like, wait, I already got them once. Let's back out of there, go to a new one. Fuck it. What up, random?
Man, are you kidding me?
Yeah, right.
Seen every bit of it.
Yeah, right. Bro, I got Steve over here watching me the whole step of the way. He could tell you how I just slaughtered a group of people. It was dirty. So, you finally wake up for the stream, huh?
Camper.
Ah.
I've been awake, dude.
Yeah.
I had to wait for Sam.
What do you mean you had to wait for Sam? What was Sam doing?
My internet wouldn't boot up, dude. I was permanently connecting to Xbox Live.
And Sam had to fix your problems?
Yeah. I had to call the internet Spectrum.
Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, well, Modern Warfare is currently down, so the grind for this morning is out.
Really?
Yep, I'm gonna reload it real quick. Let me see.
See,
Yep.
for random for ESO.
Still down. Yeah, since Modern Warfare was down, I figured we'd pop onto Elder Scrolls and start getting a character up.
Okay. I could show you around. Show you around the ropes.
Like I say, you ain't got
Know
to,
what I'm
because
saying?
I got most of it narrowed down. You're just...
Listen, this is listen, this is my house.
He's like...
I'm gonna show you around.
I love the introductory mo. He's like, oh yeah, you want it from the master? Oh, okay, yeah, I could sign for, touching his thumb to his nose real quick a couple times. He's like, yeah, I could show you around, show you the neighborhood. Then I'm like, oh, I could do it myself, I guess. And he's just like, no, this is my shit. This is my shit. I'll show you.
This is my home. This is my house.
I love it. I love it. Be happy he's up. Motherfucker, he's got to be up for his own stream times. That's his own schedule.
Yeah, streaming 24/7, bruh.
Yeah, yeah,
Getting
right.
shit done.
Yeah, right. You're streaming, you sleeping.
I would, if I could, I would.
Do you think that you could literally get famous by streaming 24/7? Would that be bad? I feel like that would be bad.
If you did it constantly, yeah, it would
Think
be bad.
think if you literally streamed 24/7 for like a month straight.
No.
You would get
no.
you get so many people following you because they'd be bored watching.
No.
It'd be like live
Have you never heard of
entertainment
that
TV.
Russian
Yes.
You never heard of that Russian
Yes, I
sleep
have.
experiment?
I
Yeah, that's what would happen. That is what would happen.
Okay. Okay. All right, let me switch over to ESO here. More game points to receive. Sweet. That was 5 points. Woo! We're on a roll. 5 whole points. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bow, bow.
Wait, that was like a Michael
Bethesda.
Jackson noise.
Feel
Yeah,
good.
they're fucking up. Well, I shouldn't say Bethesda's fucking up. ZeniMax. the
ZeniMax.
online company.
They're fucking up.
They're fucking up.
Well,
Fucking up
I'm just
hard,
saying
bruh.
Bethesda fucks up too.
The hardest.
They fucked
Well,
up.
yeah.
They fucked up Assassin's Creed so bad.
Oh, dude, they fucked up the Fallout 70. No, that was ZeniMax too. Never mind.
Maybe Bethesda's just calling it a separate name so they can shell away from it and be like, by the way, we're getting rid of that company and now we have another company.
Yeah, right. Probably.
And they're telling the people too. They're telling them, listen, you're not actually fired. We're just going to recall you a different name, file you a new corporation, call it bankruptcy, whatever you want to do, and then boom, pop you up. You're a new company. It's the same fucking thing. We make the same money. No big deal. Everybody gets happy. Okay, so let me ask you a question, random. All right, I'll let you answer this one, and you can decide. PvP, female versus male characters, there is a, like, minuscule percentage that it changes. Should I switch my character from a dude to a female right now?
No.
Okay.
No, I would stick with whatever character you got.
Good.
I mean, there's no real big changes from the male and female characters.
Right, right. Hang on a second, guys. Let me try something. All right. And then let's set up the audio here.
Let me set up the stream.
Serves me right. Well, I just don't want to take all the time of getting the character together. I would, actually. That would be my preference, to get the female together, because it is, if it's that small of a difference, and it really doesn't make a difference, but it could be the difference between a high-end battle between really, like, two really matched competitors, that could be the difference. That's all that I think about, you know. It could be the difference of one match, and in games, one match could be the difference of a really great one or some trivial battle that didn't matter.
Please, someone, we need
No,
help.
it won't make any difference whatsoever. The only difference is gonna. I mean, I don't see any difference. The only thing that matters is how you set up your character. It doesn't matter if they're male or female.
No, like I said, there's a big following. There's a bunch of videos about it showing and explaining the whole hitbox thing with the women versus female. It's basically non-existent, and they say basically because there is like a small 1 to 3% change in the crotch area of the female characters that slightly decreases for the hitbox. It's not big enough to be something of a real problem, but it is there.
Now, once you get into it, you'll see.
Yeah, you will see. You fucking will see.
I mean, all your abilities have like an automatic lock on, so like there's no really need for a hitbox. You know what I'm saying?
You're a
It's like
hitbox.
automatic lock.
You're a hitbox.
You don't even know what a hitbox is.
You couldn't hit a hitbox if you saw it hit you in the face.
All right.
Okay.
Loading
I'm
in.
also willing,
I'm in
as
Citadel right
as
now.
a
Give me
one-time only deal, to throw some money into this game. Where can it be applied in the most useful of ways?
Bro, honestly, when you get heavy into it, you're gonna want to buy the ESO Plus.
What is ESO Plus?
All right, I can tell you right now. Hang on.
God, whoa, damn, damn! It sounds like
It
a
adds
lecture. I feel like I
10%.
just signed up for class. I mean, shit.
Not really. It adds 10% experience, gold, inspiration, and trait research speed. But also, when you get ESO Plus, you get access to the craft bag. Craft bag is this unlimited storage for all of your resources, all the stuff that you use to make potions, food, poisons.
Okay,
all
so it's
that stuff.
unlimited space,
Unlimited space for all of your stuff.
which you can then put into it at the end of every day, right? Or
Yep.
whenever.
Whenever you go out farming for mats, farming for stuff to.
So
make
that sounds like
poisons,
it's almost
make
fucking
potions.
necessary for the game. Period.
It is. It's stupid, bro.
Okay,
It's
so-
fucking stupid. It should have been implemented into the game itself.
Where
no, you
is
have to
ESO
buy
Plus?
ESO Plus. It should be in the Crown Store. You press start, go to Crown Store.
Yep.
Go to Store. And it should be under ESO Plus.
Gotcha.
It'll say ESO Plus membership.
And this is a one-time only thing, or you have to buy it multiple times? Is this like
You'll have
every
to
month?
buy it multiple times. Yeah.
Okay, it's a month. And how much per month do they want?
15.
15 a month? Oh my god. They must have
Yeah.
people making a lot of money off this game.
Yeah, dude. They have so much money they don't know what to do with, and still they cannot fix their fucking game. You know what I'm saying?
Well then.
That's why I said when you get heavy into it, you do it.
Well, here's the thing.
Once you start getting into it.
If I'm getting into building a character, we don't want to dick around, do we? You know, taking forever to
Not
build it
really.
up. I mean, the longer we
Yeah, I
take,
mean, the 10% experience gain
Is
dude,
huge.
It helps.
huge. No matter how you look at it, that's huge. Period.
Yeah. Plus the armor I can make you and the food I can make you.
Yeah, exactly. So, the whole point being here is that by not getting it, I'm costing myself that much more time. The only thing is if I'm putting $15 into it, we need to focus on ESO as a multiplayer for a while.
Yeah.
Like, it
But
would...
you also have money into Arc. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no, I mean, like, we would be focusing on it as a multiplayer. Get what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
we normally do our
Yeah, I'm
nights
down.
as, like, regular chill type games.
Yeah, this is my game anyway, dude. This is.
I know. That's
I
what I'm...
play it. I stream it all the time anyway, so yeah, you just be jumping on board. You know what I'm saying?
Right. What I'm saying is that's what I mean, though, is, like, I'm just pumping up the multiplayer that you would normally be doing off of our stream schedule onto our stream schedule.
Yep.
That's all that would be changing.
Yep. Pretty much. I need to get out of Cyrodiil.
All right. Let's see here. Give me 2 minutes. I have to have a quick conversation. I'll be right back. Hey, quick question for you, Random.
Yeah.
So if we switch over to PC, you know, eventually that will happen. What happens to your account on Xbox?
Nothing.
Like, you lose
stays on
everything on
Xbox.
Xbox because you have it on PC? I mean, obviously you're going to keep the Xbox,
Yeah, you'll
but
have to. You'll start over.
man, that sucks.
I know.
That
That's the main
that
thing,
sucks.
dude. That's the main thing. Like, I don't want to
See,
switch to PC.
That right there describes everything I need to know about the mistakes I've made in life. I should have went straight to PC from the get-go. Not even dicked around with consoles. It was a waste of time because
Yep.
ultimately real gaming is done on PC.
Yep. And this game performs. I mean, they still say it lags, but dude, this game on PC is insane. Like,
I bet it looks a lot better.
From what
I
I've
bet
seen,
I bet it's
yeah.
smoother. Because rendering problems
from
on
what I've
PC
seen, it
is
performs
just
a lot
it's
better.
smoother. It's smoother. It's not a closed network. Closed networks cause gap errors where there can be communication problems in between. And that right there is what causes that render glitchy, like, fucking, what do I want to call it? The I don't know, that jitter effect where you're like trying to run and you keep rubber banding. There we go.
Yeah.
When you're fucking rubber banding. Yeah, no, Steve, when you're Microsoft is its own fucking thing as a console. So if you get off your console and you go to fucking something else, you lose everything. Now, I don't know if that's the truth about every game. I don't know if that's the truth about the console specifically totally. But I know that's a real thing for a lot of companies and shit. Well, let's see.
All right,
Looks
invite
like-
me to a game again.
Looks like my ROM drive's here. Yep, coming up.
Nice.
Cool. So now I can read, write, and burn DVDs and Blu-rays. Good to go. There you go. Invite the party. I'm going to have to do some things here. That's going to be a bit of personal information, so I'm going to just turn this off for a second. Seeing as how our card information has changed, we're going to have to change that, so...